Ooh.
There I am. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my God.
You stood right next to me when it was on and you didn't see it. Hello. Yeah, talk, watch it.
Yeah, I'm on right now, so don't walk behind me. They can hear you.
I know.
Hi, roommate.
My house and my internet, I'll say what I want.
Samantha says, hi, roommate.
Hi. Bye. It's hot in here.
It's very hot in here. You know what? Let's wait till they turn the AC back on to do my hair, because I don't want to go upstairs right now. Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
So you guys have got me for about an hour. Oh my God. Yeah, basically, yeah. Oh my God. We're all dead. Yeah.
They're all dead.
Everybody, wait, where was Deacon? Because we didn't see him again until after he got. Thank you.
He was in the preview upright with a gun, so I think. Okay.
Huh?
The phone's ringing. Deacon's calling.
Oh, Deacon's calling. Okay, so he was in the preview. I was crying too hard to notice.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know. And then I was like, okay, I was going to spaz over Naked Deacon as soon as the show started, but then there was so much more after Naked Deacon, so I don't know.
There was so much. There was so much on both sides of Naked Deacon.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God.
I'm gonna share the link again. Hold on.
Okay, because I tried to and it wouldn't let me. Rachel, okay, come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Say hello. Hello, Mosh. I know you're upset because I'm upset. Oh, yes. It's okay. Hi, Moxley. They're both up here now. Yeah. Oh my God. You know, when Ramsey stopped the truck the second time and got out, I thought he was gonna go running back too.
He was gonna go. I think he might have if he hadn't seen how messed up it was gonna be.
Right. Yes, Singing Deacon was awesome.
Singing Deacon.
That was the best.
Breakfast Club Deacon.
Yes, Breakfast Club Deacon. That's what I kept calling him for the whole episode. I think Terry got a sick thrill out of all of my tweets tonight because I think he liked every single one. He was like,
yeah, you can hear us.
Woohoo! Can you see us?
Oh my God, my last 20 minutes of tweets were all in caps, and I'm pretty sure at least 3 of them are misspelled. I was just like, oh my God!
I was staring at the screen. I lost my window. There we go. I was just staring at the TV, tweeting, and oh my God, I hope I'm spelling shit right.
It'll be on my thing tomorrow. We can watch it tomorrow.
Well, we can see you over here in the little chat window, Maria.
Yeah. Oh, you're calling in. Let me see if it'll work.
Oh, there we go.
It'll be on at 1, or it'll be up on my thing in the morning. It's trying to connect, Maria.
Did the AC just come back on?
Oh my God. Gardner, it was awesome.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So much emotion.
I mean, I can't even put all my thoughts together coherently right now.
We were literally 15 minutes in, and I tweet something about the emotional politics, and then it just got more emotional from there.
It just got worse and worse. Oh my God. We're walking through a house.
I'm trying to get to where I can minimize distraction, but it's not going to be easy today. I don't have a lot of time to spend. I have to pack. I'm going to Pele. I still haven't completely finished, but I did. But since I can get on, I'm taking advantage of this time. And yeah, you are through a house because I don't know where the heck I'm going to put this. But
I'm lucky. I don't have to worry about packing. I'm only 76 miles away.
You are lucky because I am all the way over here in New York, and I'm leaving. Actually, I'm driving to New Jersey to get on a plane and going directly to LA. It just sort of worked out better that way, but my poor husband has to drive me there, and I got to get up, make sure I make the flight. But nice to see you all, like in the flesh. Actually, if I'd known this was going to happen, I would have gotten better hair. But no, this is very casual, and I'm not dressed for the camera.
Seriously, Taiju? Seriously? Okay. I love you. Sit down. Thank you.
He has something to say about the witness.
Apparently, he knows who it is.
Who does?
My dog.
Oh, the dog. Well, of course. The dog knows everything. I was yeah, that's going to be interesting. I mean, we've had various theories, which I think we're promised to know something this season, right? We're not going to wait till next. Theoretical.
That's the understanding I've gotten from multiple tweets from Terry and Sean, is that we will know by the end of this season who the witness is.
Huh.
That's what he says.
So we've got to. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so hard not to say crap after Wednesday.
I know. I mean,
you're both going to be there.
Yes, we are.
They're going to discuss. They were discussing the potential that we would be filling out, non-disclosure agreements. I'll sign whatever. Just let me in the room. I mean, it'll be great.
Yeah, but, that's what I heard, is we will have to sign non-disclosures, which...
That's fine. I mean, it would be what kind of fan would ruin it for other people anyway, but I guess there's always going to be some people.
There's always one.
Yeah, there's always one person that doesn't understand. But, yeah, it's interesting. I mean, this is just it fell in my lap that I could do this. Some people are able to, I think, I'm trying to get a sense of who's coming and where they're coming from, because I know there's 2 from England and there's me, and everyone seems to be a bit more local, which I guess was the idea.
I know Danny and Tiana are coming from Colorado, but they're also in the process of moving here, so.
Oh, they're going to move to, they're moving to the area.
They're moving to the area, yeah. They won't be far from me.
That's interesting.
Everyone's so far away from me.
Yeah, it's still far away, but not that much.
Where are you from, Joy? I mean, you're still LA area? Is that still considered LA where you live, or?
No, I'm like hour and a half, 2 hours from LA. I'm in what's called the Inland Empire.
Okay.
So it's in between all the mountains.
Oh, cool.
That sounds very impressive.
Sounds very scenic.
Yeah, it is.
We have
scenic.
We have something in here in Vermont called the East Kingdom. I'm not in Vermont, but Vermont's next door, and it just sounds very, kind of cool and medieval. And I don't live that close to it, but I guess if you're near mountains, they give you an interesting name. I guess that's the way it works.
Apples.
Okay. Yeah, but I was originally going to be going to the Paley thing in New York City that they canceled. And I was like really upset about that. But then
people kept saying, "Oh, just hang on, we're gonna do one in LA," and I'm just like, "Okay." You
guys not realize 3,000 miles away. I mean, I don't know. I honestly think that some of the folks that we deal with do not understand that we don't live like they do. You just don't hop a plane all the time and fly around. They're like, I remember for a while, it's worked out that I was able to do some fandom things, but actually I don't have that much disposable cash. It's just that I have a lot of passion, so I find a way. And I think, but for a while there was like, oh, come on down, everyone come down to to Comic-Con, San Diego. Yeah, San Diego Comic-Con is not a doable thing for a lot of people. It isn't something you just hop up on the plane.
I'm like an hour from San Diego. I can't do it.
I have a friend who's from here.
The tickets like the year, like at the previous one.
Well,
it's
that's
sold
actually
before it's done.
I think they're beginning to understand that interaction with fans isn't a matter of just giving them a week's notice and then they'll show. I mean, because I'm still hoping for something interesting at New York Comic-Con. I don't know if it will necessarily turn into 12 Monkeys thing.
As far
but
as I know, there will be no 12 Monkeys at San Diego.
Yeah, that is what they're saying, and that wasn't something that was even in the on the cards at all, but the possibility that maybe something could be pulled together for New York, I'm still hoping. But in order to act on my hope, I had to register as a fan. They have a new system now. You have to register as a fan way before you even sell tickets. You have to get like an ability to then buy tickets by registering as a fan in your own name, and then when the tickets come out, you buy them as yourself. You can't resell them, can't get anything else like that. That's major pre-planning ahead. You have
like the only people who can do that are people who have like press passes and stuff, because we have some friends that do panels at San Diego Comic-Con, and there's been years they've offered us the tickets, and it's just like,
wow.
No.
If there's someone there you love, then you do it, right?
It would have to be like somebody that I will never have the chance of meeting again, you know?
And this is from somebody that you could just drive in. You don't have to necessarily stay at a hotel if you didn't. I mean, it's hard, but it's not impossible. I have a friend who now lives in the LA area. He's from this area originally, and he is kind of, it's a long story, but he's sort of kind of associated with the movie industry. He edits trailers, and he goes to, he's gone every year with his wife, and every year bitches a little bit more about the expense and the ridiculousness and the lines that are involved. So, you know, that kind of thing is unfortunate. It's not very helpful.
No,
for fan reunions. The Paley thing is amazing. It's going to be 150 people.
Yeah,
it's a small, intimate setting.
It's sold out, so.
Well, I guess it's good. If it weren't, that would be bad. It would get 150 people to see this.
Right, yeah. No, I'm glad it's sold out. I'm happy for that. What were you trying to ask, Sam?
Everything froze for a second, and I was trying to figure out if it was me or if it was you guys. So.
Nope, it was you. It was you, because I was fine for once.
So,
but I will say, I used to work for a video game company, and he offered us tickets to go to SDCC because they were tabling there, and I couldn't go because I'm flipping in the East Coast. Like, there was no way to afford the plane ticket, even with a free pass to get in, and I was just like,
where are you, Sam? In
North Carolina, in the black hole where there's no geekiness.
Well, it's waiting for you to develop it.
There's like 12 of us.
See, like I grew up just outside of Chicago. I lived there from birth until 7 years ago, and then I moved to the West Coast. Yeah, and it was in the center of geekdom because like they all the little conventions would come in and around my area.
Chicago.
Well,
so much in Chicago. My brother went to Chicago Comic-Con last year and kept sending me back pictures of all the awesome stuff, just like all day long for 3 days straight. I was like,
I just pissed off one of my friends. Because I'm like talking to her about the episode, and I'm like, I need to know more now. And she's like, you're gonna know more on Wednesday. Go to hell. And she's like, everyone else has 2 weeks.
You have to remember,
hold your horses. We don't even get
next
week.
I'm like,
because we don't
want to disconnect me. Sorry, getting mauled by the dog.
Stupid national independence.
I'm just so I can talk to people. It's wow, yay. So we'll be meeting in the room.
Yes.
I don't know when you're going to just arrive in time for the event, or are you going to be there earlier, or there's some folks that are coming in early.
We're leaving here at 1.
Okay.
So, and it's about a 2-hour drive, Barbara. Yeah, it's about a 2-hour drive for us. So,
I was just
the roommate will be with me. People will find me to see her.
And you're leaving after the event, or are you staying in town? Or I just want to get a sense of who's going to be there, when, and
we're going home. We are going to come home that night.
Okay.
And then I don't know what we're doing after that. If we're going to come back out tomorrow. Stop it! You don't need to climb up on me every 5 seconds. You're too big.
I just wanted to, if there was a gathering that was going to be hanging around at us, I mean, I didn't know if a brunch or a breakfast or a lunch or going out for dinner would be something that some of the fans could do. But I guess we could have to play it by ear. It's too complicated.
It's too complicated. Too many people. It's just too hard to do on Facebook or in this little chat window thing. And Guard, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I agree. They really do an amazing job with all the progression and just that short little 42 minutes that we get every week. It's amazing. I don't know how
I'm telling you, every episode.
It's so
Every episode is like 5 episodes worth of story.
it's like a movie.
It
It's like a
is.
little blockbuster movie with all the fat taken out and all shrunk up together into this perfect little compact little story. It's almost too much.
Dude, right?
Yeah.
But
And
it's
that's
wonderful.
I was
awesome.
watching, there was still
Garden.
9 minutes left. There was still 9 minutes left this week, and I was like, how is this not the finale? How is there still 2 more episodes and 9 minutes after this?
Oh, nice.
God.
Yeah. It's just like, how are we oh my god, how much worse is it going to be over the next 2 episodes? I mean,
But it's
okay.
so operatic and wonderful.
Oh my god. And I'm like, I don't know. It was like my last tweet of the night was literally just my heart. I was done. I had nothing left.
I'm watching when I watch.
Andrea, did you see the preview?
Yeah.
Andrea says that Cole and Cassie need to kiss, and did you see the
If
preview?
they're going to.
I missed the preview. I'm sorry. I missed the preview. You guys have got to forgive me.
The thing is,
They're gonna have to make out, or I'm gonna just re-edit the show myself out of will.
thing is,
I'm just gonna
will they kiss.
I'm not even going to be, my own inner preteen and want because it would be a great thing.
Oh,
It's just what I want is connection. I don't care how you connect, just do it. I mean,
Yeah.
don't stand 3 feet apart and look longingly at one another. Something.
Andrea, I don't think they'll be in that hotel for a year. I really think we're going to finally see the witness's house. I really think that's where Cole and Cassie will be for a year.
I do too.
Cassie knows what it looks
Yes.
like, so she'll know what house they're at. Cole would just be like, "Oh, it's a
The
house."
cat is bugging me now. Sorry. Come here, sweet pea.
All the animals.
So, ladies, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. This is great. I have to pack. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you Wednesday.
Miss Joy.
Yes,
you Wednesday.
with much brighter hair.
And yes,
much
with
brighter.
less
skin.
dark, with less darkness
Yes.
in general. We'll see ya.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It froze.
I don't know. Maria, you didn't sign off. I don't think she knew how to sign off.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just.
All right, that works.
I wrote her.
Oh, no. I only have 2 days. Such a bitch tonight.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So.
Glory, hallelujah. My headache is finally going away. Hi, Moxley. Hi, baby.
Awesome. It's because of the emotional release of this episode.
It might be. Who
Good
knows?
for your head.
Hi, Fraser. Go away, Mutties.
Yes,
I know,
Gardner, yes.
I agree. So I was so happy. I was like, go, Cassie, run!
Like, she started looking back and she looked at Ramsey and I was like, go, go.
And Ramsey knew she had to go. He knew.
Ramsey should have just left her. He shouldn't have taken her to begin with. He knew she was going to go back.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was so beautiful. And then he almost ran back too, except for everything was already disintegrating.
I know.
I'm just thinking, I'm like picturing a comic book version where she runs back and it's very dramatic, and then Ramsey runs back, and then Whitley runs back, and then like literally everybody just runs back one by one.
I'm choking to death over here now.
Need some Red Forest tea?
No.
It's only got some lipstick.
It's only got what?
Some lipstick.
Some lipstick.
Only a little bit of lipstick.
I was worried we were gonna lose Ramsey tonight. I really was. But then
The way he's been acting, it was telegraphing a Acevedo special.
it really was. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be Ramsey. from the get-go. I was like, it's gonna be Ramsey because he's betraying everybody.
He's being such a dick.
I want to slap him a few times.
He needs some slapping, definitely, at the very least.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the next visitor. Frazier, get out of her face.
My screen frozen.
Oh no! You know, I agree there, Andrea. I noticed that he participated way more last season than he did this season, but I'm wondering if that's just because he has issues keeping secrets. Because when he was on S.H.I.E.L.D., Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., he told us a week before his character died that his character was going to die. So I'm wondering if Terry told him just stay off Twitter. Don't talk about the show.
That might be. Terry does not like spoilers, and Kirk likes to talk.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He likes to talk. He talks shit.
It's kind of
Agreed.
It's kind of awesome.
I agreed. There was no way Cole or Ramsey will ever be able to kill each other. There's no way. I can't see it. They're brothers. Hey, I have like an X-rated show going on in front of me right now. Moxley! I don't know if Andrea's laughing about my comment just now or what. Okay, sorry. I have 2 dogs, and they were trying to have fun.
No, we're on video, dudes.
Yeah.
Cole said he would be willing to kill someone he loved or let them die, but we all know Cole.
He can't.
It ain't gonna happen.
Cole is this guy who wants to pretend he's tough, but he's just got too big of a heart. Are you coming in? Okay.
But also, like, Jennifer literally took one for the team and jumped in front of that literal bullet.
Yeah.
So that would be the one. Because she had a way out.
Yeah.
So
the cat is now going to talk for me.
hey cat. Hey cat butt.
Sweetie. I love you too, sweetheart. Go away. This is Sweetie.
My cat.
This is my life. If there isn't a dog on me, there was a cat on me.
And sometimes both.
Yes, because the dogs are right here. They're like 2 feet away.
We had 2 cats for a while, and they would get territorial when the weather got cold.
Yeah.
And I would wind up with like a cat here.
Agreed, Andrea.
And then like a cat here. Like trying to. Yeah. I feel like the show is gonna keep pushing Cole, and he's gonna have to keep being good back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the only thing that's done anything constructive
is saving Jennifer.
is saving people.
Yeah. Because the only
Loving people.
Yeah.
No matter what everyone keeps telling.
It's like love is the answer. Love is. Is that a song? I swear that's a song.
Probably.
It is. Okay. The music aficionado in my house is confirmed. It is a song. I need more water. Not.
Yes, there will definitely be a choice in the finale, probably in the cliffhanger, so that we won't know what happens.
Yeah, I agree there, Gardner. It definitely there is the theme of love in all-encompassing love. It's,
yes, that's the best part. It's not just a love story, it's a love story.
Yeah. See, it's like I was reading an interview right before 12 Monkeys started tonight with Aaron Stanford, and where he was saying, hang on. I have actually copied and pasted it into another window for someone. This is taking forever because I downsized her screen so I could keep talking to her. Come on.
They said from the very beginning, they said that it's a love story, and it's
a love story.
And love is the thing that's stronger than fate.
Okay.
And then
he said that.
That's part of why I got so invested.
Yes, exactly. Same here. Did I just lose that again? Yes.
Because it's not nihilistic. It's not let's destroy everything for the sake of whiz bang.
Woohoo! Good luck, Gardner. Which I just realized he can't hear me. Okay, the interview I was reading earlier with Aaron Stanford, he said there's very much the dynamic of a father dealing with a bratty 2-year-old. That's a very real part of the relationship. I think Cole feels protective over her, and there is a paternal element to the relationship for them, between Cole and Jennifer.
Well, yeah, he when they first got to the Emerson at the beginning of the season, he was like, sit down.
Yeah. And now he's slowly
Which makes
becoming
it
more like, it's going to be okay.
It makes it even more unfair that Ramsey was like, you've never been a father. And he's like, well, I kind of have.
Yeah, all of you infants.
Oh my God, you're such babies.
You're all toddlers.
And you know, Ramsey was a dad for like
I'll
3
see
days,
you there,
so
Gardner.
we can't really talk anyway.
Guard, can you hear us? Type a message if you can hear us. Okay, I don't think he can hear us. I was just testing it for him. I don't think he can hear us.
Well, he's switching over.
Yeah. I wanted to let him know I would be there. Andrea, yeah, I can really see it like in the scene at the end of the episode, Hyena, where he's telling her, you know, there's many paths to choose and this is only one of them. CP, there's 2 kitties. Go see the other kitty.
Yeah. All those paths. And apparently old Jennifer is not the same as young Jennifer now.
Yeah, because now young Jennifer is taking a different path from old Jennifer.
But that puts her
It does put her in
parallel to Cassie, because she's still going to have to go back and recruit the daughters. She's still going to have to go back to recruit the daughters. So whenever she does, she'll be waiting to go back, same as Cassie does.
Sorry. Hi, sweet pea. I get the idea from what old Jennifer said when she stepped up to the machine. She says, hello, my old friend. I've missed you. Leads me to believe she traveled quite a few times.
Yeah, more than once. Otherwise,
she referenced it as an old friend. Yeah,
she called it
I knew she'd get a kick out of it, though. That was awesome.
She's such a weirdo. She's the only one who is streaming in happiness. I love her. Let's squish her little crazy face.
I was responding to something.
If I ever get to meet Emily Hampshire, she's going to get so many hugs.
I have to hug her. Oh my God,
so many hugs.
I need to have a hug from her. I have so many ships for this show. You don't even want to know.
Dude, were you paying attention to Twitter earlier? I picked up 2 new ones.
I basically ship everybody with everybody. Basically.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, what are
Which ones are the new ones? I picked up, we were talking, me and a couple other people were talking, and we decided that Deacon and Jennifer and Whitley and Zeit would be awesome.
Deacon and Jennifer, that's an interesting one.
Dude, this episode, he was like, when she was all like handsy, he was like, something you like, and she goes, not yet.
Hannah. Oh my God, Hannah, this episode, though, she was like, I don't want to leave you, mother. And I'm like,
well, she just lost both her mothers.
And literally, because young Jennifer isn't her mother. I can't see it that way.
No. Young Jennifer is still like 5 years away from even starting
Right.
to be her mother. It's nut
Very
bars.
nut bars. Yes.
She'll have to teach her mother how to be her
Jennifer
mother
likes.
because they're like the same age now.
Jennifer may like otter eyes, but otter eyes don't like Jennifer that way, unfortunately, because I don't think they're.
It's been
Yeah,
proved.
it's cute, but
It's been proved. But think how crazy it would be with Deacon.
it'd be adorable with Deacon.
Cougar Jennifer and
Well,
psychopath
would
boyfriend.
Jennifer really be a cougar anymore? 'Cause-
In match time,
Yeah.
she's like 15 or 20
Yeah.
years older than him.
Because we not gotten a confirmation on.
But not well. They're not in match.
We've not
They're not in match time
Yeah.
now, though.
they've not gotten a confirmation on Deacon's age. I am assuming he's at least Andrea, be quiet. That one's all Todd Stashwick's fault.
Dude,
That's
most
all
of
Todd
the
Stashwick's fault.
beginning of the season, I was totally picking up Deacon Likes
I
Cole
was thinking that
vibes.
of last season. Last season.
Yeah. Deacon likes both of them. Deacon could totally ship Cassie and Cole and still date them.
The line. Oh my God! What broke my heart tonight was when he said, "You remind me of him," and Cole's like, "Who?" And he's like, "My baby brother."
You even
And I'm
talk
like,
like him. Yeah, that revealed a
Yeah.
whole lot right there.
I
in
need
that
more
one little
Deacon
line.
backstory so badly.
Dude, Deacon needs the whole freaking
I
show.
agree. Him and Jennifer should just like have their own spin-off
I want the
show.
Scav Chronicles.
That would be
Yes.
fun. Well, we need more seasons,
Add that to the list
right?
of spin-offs.
We need more seasons.
Yes, we need
Yes,
seasons
multiple,
first.
like 20. Come on, like Supernatural bombed horribly its first 3 seasons, and look where it is now.
That's true. Well, they just needed Cass. They didn't get Cass
Yep.
until season 4.
So what? We need our cast.
That was the
Who's our
problem.
cast?
Dude, we freaking already have it. We started out the gate
yeah, we
perfect.
agreed.
I have
We
seen
just
that
need more
pilot.
people.
I have watched
I've
it.
watched it multiple times in the last couple of months. Ooh.
It's a really good pilot. Like, it sets everything up. But it, like, seems simple when you haven't seen any other episodes, and then you see more episodes, and you're like, wait a minute.
All the twists and turns. Oh my God. I want to sit down.
They set up so
When the season is over, I want to sit down and do like a marathon of both seasons with a notebook and just make notes and try to tie everything together.
I want to sit down with Terry Matalas and
Hang
pick
on
his
one
brain
second,
for like
guys.
4 hours.
Yeah? It should be on the dining room table. If it's not there, it's at the foot of the stairs. You're welcome. That's okay.
I want to know how long it took to
It's
write that
okay.
pilot. I want to know how many
I'm almost
drafts
done.
it went through.
I actually have got to get going soon. So, yeah.
Oh no!
I knew about
Somebody come talk to me.
I knew about the show at least a year in advance, so I am assuming over a year before that pilot episode was written. So
I read somewhere that it was 2 years between when they filmed the pilot and when they started filming the season.
yeah,
But that still doesn't tell me how long it took to
No.
write.
I was
But-
shocked. I was honestly shocked, Andrea, that Cassie won that.
Well, because he wasn't fighting back.
That's true.
Cole ain't gonna punch Cassie in the face.
No, that's true. I didn't think about that.
He like even had his hands up at one point and she got him anyway.
Yeah.
She was panicked. Did you see how you saw her face? She was like freaking the fuck out
Yeah.
as I curse all over this public video.
Oh, who cares? We're all adults. If you're not an adult, get out. Okay.
I grew up in the UK. I should be swearing more.
No, I grew up outside of Chicago. I should be swearing more. Yes, I am. I am. Yeah. There will be pictures.
I'm not.
There will be non-disclosure pictures. I won't disclose anything, but there will be pictures.
There better be pictures.
If we don't know about season 3 at the Paley Center, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, like, if they're holding off to make some fancy announcement, Paley would be perfect. And right after that is SDCC, but they're not going to be there. So, like,
Without saying anything that would be incriminating or give somebody any basic idea, I am almost 100% positive we are getting a third season, but I can't say why I'm 100% sure.
I mean, we've got to.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense at all that
so
they
too.
would drop it.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense at all. And I really don't want to have to boycott the 3 other shows I like on the season, on the channel.
I'll be right back.
Okay. At least one more season, Andrea. I think the plan that I heard was for 4 or 5 seasons in some interview 1,000 years ago that I can't find now. But there has to be at least one more to wrap up these stories. Wouldn't it? Like, I seriously cannot comprehend why they would not renew it. It's too good. Well, the ratings are a problem not just for the show. That's the thing. Every show on Sci-Fi is down almost the same percent. And every channel that's at the same level as Sci-Fi, like AMC, USA, TBS, all of those are down 30 to 50% in ratings. It's not this show's fault.
Okay.
It would be stupid for channels to just start canceling willy-nilly.
It would, because you have to think about it. 12 Monkeys is what drew in a majority of their viewership for the majority of their shows they have airing right now.
Yeah, Monday was a stupid move. If they were going to delay it, they should have delayed it like another month and started it after the finales.
Yeah.
Because it was on at the same time as Lucifer during its last 4 episodes.
It was on during everybody's finales.
Yeah, like ain't nobody gonna give up the last 4 episodes of their show for a show they never saw before. Right. That was a dumb move. Being smart by design or accident. Waiting to announce if the show is coming back. They generate even more energy on our part to promote it.
I agree. I do agree with that. It sucks.
I have no problem continuing to talk about this show every freaking day like I have for the last year and a half.
Exactly the same. Well, I shouldn't say I've been doing it for the last year and a half, but that's because I didn't really start tweeting until April. I had Twitter, I just didn't tweet.
I started tweeting. Yeah, I have been live tweeting on and off. So I started tweeting at the first episode because I wanted to, and it was awesome. I got to the first commercial break, and I was like, I need to tweet this.
I think like my live tweeting was with The Expanse because it wasn't a show I had to focus fully on. So I was like, okay, let me give this a try and see if it's doable. And then I moved on to The Magicians. All sci-fi shows, mind you.
All sci-fi. I'm telling you, they just put out this whole new, this whole passel of new shows.
That are all really good.
And they're all good. This is a thing. Follow through.
Favorite character?
All of them are my perfect precious babies.
All of them are cinnamon rolls. But if I had to choose one,
they
I would
are a
choose
whole
Deacon.
package of cinnamon rolls.
I would choose Deacon. I'm sorry. I love Cole. I love Cassie. I love Ramsey. But Deacon is like my favorite. I can't help it.
You have to be more specific because they're all my favorite in different directions.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're, yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. Perfect.
They are all rich and multifaceted. That is perfect.
I really have to go because I still have to dye my hair before I can go to bed, and I have to work tomorrow. So I have to go. I'm sorry, guys. I want to stay, but yeah, I need to do my hair. I'll talk to y'all next. Well, we could come on next Monday. I don't know what we talk about. Well, I'll probably be busy with the 4th of July, anyways.
Well, next Monday, y'all won't be able to talk about it. You'll know stuff. You'll know stuff that we won't.
You know what we could do, though, Sam? We could do like a season recap.
We could.
Yeah, we could do like a season recap and just
talk about
get prepared.
Stuff.
Yeah, get prepared for the last 2 episodes.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, the show comes back during theme week, so we could like use that as a framework.
We could. We really could.
Talk about all the stuff and what we want.
Yeah.
And what we love the best.
Yes. All right. That sounds like a plan. You want to plan for that?
I loved all of it the best. At the same time, you think? At 10?
Yeah, as long as I'm
at 9?
Home, because I might be going out on the 4th of July. That's still the issue.
Oh, right, 4th of July. I'm probably not going to be available. Maybe that Tuesday.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't we do it Tuesday? Then we'll...
Yeah, Tuesday or Sunday.
All right, sounds good to me. I'm going to sign out now because I need to go do my hair.
Goodbye.
Bye.
The Talking Monkeys podcast is so good. I need to catch up on it. Everybody come talk to me.
There's a rumor he might be coming back. Hey, Ray, might be coming back. There's a rumor about Goldberg. What if Goldberg? He's down in Mexico. Another
All by myself.
He's in another company that's in there.
Gardner, did signing on not work for the other browser?
The Montreal Dragons, I think they're from Mexico. You know, they are Dragons. Who are they not from I see Connor and Kalisto really.
What happened to Deacon? After he got his eyeball scratched off? I don't know, like he disappeared, but he's back in the preview for next week. He's gonna be so rugged now. I don't think he had an eye patch, but he totally should. He needs one. Someone should make him one. I mean, alternate reality Ramsey got one, so why not this reality Deacon? Yes! Pirate Deacon and Young Jen, yes! Oh man, Jen was totally sailing that ship today. I feel like the leader of the West 7 should just always have an eye patch. It should just be like part of the thing. See, I told you I saw her hand on his cheek in the commercial. It wasn't even the commercial, it was like the promo picture. And my brain went, yup. Which she was harshly judging. There was like 90 she's in that room. I think she was looking for the cutting up. I think she was looking for that because like that was where she touched his face was the same spot where he got gouged. Just waiting for her Deacon to happen. Not yet. I'm pretty sure I tweeted that in all caps. I mean, I wasn't really tweeting sentences much tonight, but exactly. I mean, what else could the answer to the question, see something you like, and she answers not yet, what else could she possibly have meant? Oh my god. If he did have like an awesome relationship with Young Jen, and then he's the one that killed her before he had the relationship with Young Jen. Timey-wimey. But like also, the two of them are kind of messes on their own, so why would their relationship not be a mess? It's not a problem for them. Old Jen knew what was going to happen up until that point, but she changed the story. She's the first person since the show started who was just like, yeah, this is how it happened, and that was stupid, so do it differently. Like, ever since before Chechnya last season, I've been rooting for someone to do that, and I was so happy that she was like, fuck causality. We got to change this story. Yes. Jen is so much fun. Like, she's gonna wind up being this like super huge what's the word? Wild card. Like literally and honestly a wild card. We already never know what she's going to do at any given moment, but now she's changed the story. So like we were saying earlier, sooner or later she's going to have to go back and set up the daughters to begin with, or the daughters won't be there for her to get there to begin with, which puts her parallel to Cassie having to go back, but in like a totally different mood as usual. But now see, even hypothetical Jen likes the eye patch. Yeah, she's in parallel with Cassie. I like how the two of them, Cassie and Jennifer, are sort of getting woven together, because now they both got to go back to the past after some adventure in the future. But Cassie's going back to die, where Jennifer is going back to save herself, sort of. She's going to live through the apocalypse. Maybe she'll figure out how to save Cassie, because I'm still convinced that getting Cassie past the start of the plague is the answer to saving everybody. I really want to see them hand her, like switch out her body or something. Ever since 2017, I've been wondering where's her time-matched Cole. Like, first season Cole found her, but his future self that should have matched up with Kathy wasn't there. So where was he? Was he like doing something else? Was he setting up so that she could die but still live? Very exciting. They need to give us more seasons just for like these questions alone. Yeah. When she gets to that point, yeah, it's gonna be a different year and a different situation, so she'll be meeting a different Cole than the Cole who met her last season. because it's a different her now. It's a sideways loop. Hmm. Oh, I'm sure the entire writer's room will definitely figure it out. That's a fun idea though, that Cole was there with Cole, but he doesn't remember it because something had changed or some other timey-wimey. That would be a cool callback. Exactly. My favorite parts of the mythology are the when something weird happens and the main characters don't know what the crap is going on. Like, that's the best part. You got me. Yes, every episode is my favorite. That's why, like, last season, when things only seemed like they were high stakes because we hadn't seen this season yet, I couldn't, like, somebody wanted me to rank favorite episodes, and I'm like, whichever one I'm looking at is my favorite. There's literally none that I haven't liked. No, there is definitely no Monster of the Week filler. There's no filler at all. Like, if anything, there's extra story. It's crazy. Like, if you think about exactly, side missions are missions. If you think about how far we've come just in the last like 4 or 5 episodes, and then how far we've come since the beginning of the season, and then since the beginning of the series, there's literally like this is not 13 episodes worth of story that we've lived through. This is like 4 seasons of a normal show that we've lived through. There's some alternate reality where there's 23 episodes and it's not as good a show because there's like gap episodes where nothing happens. This is the pared down version.
Why'd you look at that, Daddy? Still moving.
A clip episode would be fantastic. But like with this show, it would have to be clips to. Yes, it would have to be clips to stuff that either didn't happen, or that got undone, or that happened differently. It could be like the loop episode where it's the same thing, but it's a clip show to the same day over and over again in different ways. I would write that. They should hire me to write that. It would be fantastic. It can be a Red Nose Day special or a Christmas episode or something.
I know that Ambrose.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like he's done.
Yes, that would be so great. People are texting me.
Not giving up.
Oh my gosh. Maybe it's all from Deacon's point of view, or one of the scientists' point of view, or somebody that would have seen 80 sitcoms, looking back on what has happened in stuff that never happened. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to write this anyway. I'm gonna have to write it. I'm gonna have to write it as a spec script and pretend it's not fan fiction. Wouldn't it be hilarious if two of those random scientists in the background that didn't exist last season are named Rosencrantz and Guildenstern?
Even with the hurt cow.
Doctors Rosenstern, exactly. Goldenkrantz and Rosenstern.
I didn't know John Cena was like Dean Ambrose aside.
Yeah. I'm totally gonna be here for the 1 o'clock showing. Are you on this coast? You gonna be here?
Don't see this Iron Man.
'Cause we're out of sync with the West Coast this year. Last year it was at the same time and we could like multiply our tweets, but now it's spread out.
Don't do it out there.
Sweet.
I'm not listening.
we should all be doing some work. But there I am being a bad influence again. Yeah. Terrible distraction, wonderful show. But that's the problem though. It's all that extra story. It unfolds over the course of several days. Every episode I'm thinking about it until like Thursday afternoon.
Dean Ambrose is not looking up. I think he's on
Oh my goodness. Time travel without time. That was kind of awesome though, like
Remember I told you earlier, right?
right. Splinter Tech is totally teleportation, and it took this long for someone to notice. I think any time travel tech is really just teleportation. It just happens to have that extra layer. You know, the time layer. Teleport cloning. I wonder if they're gonna be zipping all over the place in normal time next season. Just straight up teleporting like that's normal. You know, if they're gonna use it as a transporter, then why the heck not? Although I was thinking that maybe Titan was already a bomb, so maybe they won't need to do that. Maybe they can just like cross the wires in Titan and blow everything up anyway. Although if it's intended to blow up, then they're really just helping the witness at that point. How long would it take to drive from New Jersey to Colorado? Like, frickin' forever, right? Like, on a regular highway forever. Let alone through woods during storms that reset time around you. I'm thinking you meant to say adventure. But man. Oh wait. Old Jen last season said that Ramsey would be her good friend. So maybe cross country road trip is what did it. That's how her and Cassie got to be friends. Jen likes road trips apparently. I'm assuming everyone. They said to send they said to send the scientists and everything out with them. Whoever wasn't fried. Like Lasky again, oh my god. Poor Lasky. Lasky would be so upsetting as the witness. I'd be so sad. I'd have to be on the witness's side. Become the witness to avoid getting erased a third time. It would be like those it'll be like those things that circulate on Tumblr with the alternate episode or the alternate titles of Harry Potter books based on, you know, the alternate titles of Harry Potter books based on other people's point of views. It could be like that with Lasky on 12 Monkeys. Dr. Lasky and that time everybody fucked up and I got dead. Dr. Lasky and that half season I didn't exist. Because I was dead. Dr. Lasky and the cool kids. This question about whether the witness is evil or not is super fun, because when we find out who it is, are we also going to find out that they weren't really wrong? Are we going to find out that the good guys were wrong and we're actually the bad guys? Dr. Lasky and the Moral Conundrum. Yeah, the way everything is gray and everybody thinks they're doing best, I think that's probably a fairly safe bet. But how they do it is the fun part. How do they bring that reveal in? And if they do it differently, do I get to tweet again? I did not see that coming. I did not expect that, which I seem to do at least once an episode. Which is freaking amazing, I'm telling you though. Like, I literally have a degree in story building, and I can't guess this show. It's the best thing. Yes. The show is definitely training me to suspect everything and to expect everything. Suspect everyone and expect everything. And anything. And anything is possible. And even if it didn't happen in the show, even if something didn't happen in the show, that doesn't mean that it couldn't have happened and didn't happen in an alternate universe that we didn't see. The show is its own fan fiction. Totally a cat hair stuck on my lipstick. The show is its own fan fiction. Okay, I'm going to admit that last season I wrote a whole lot of fan fiction, like 20 fan fictions for this show. This season I've written like 3. It's like they're finding the places where fan fiction would be, and they're plugging it up with story. It's amazing. It doesn't need the fan fiction because it's its own fan fiction. I wouldn't be surprised if during the middle of the season, before they started writing the new one, if they had like sent out PAs to find all the places where people were putting in fan fiction and then fix those. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Meta fantastic, exactly. What time is it? Oh my god. Yeah. I think that social media is kind of a big deal for television. Like, it can totally mess up a show. That's part of what happened to Sleepy Hollow, I think. But this show is handling all the social media stuff really well. It's built into the show or something. It's been good since the first episode. And the fact that they made a whole season before they air it probably helps too. Can't shift their plot lines that they had intended. Yeah. I started with the first episode, even though I hadn't intended to. But that's how I met Kittle and Danny and everybody, Vicky. It's more this season, which is part of why I can't understand why the ratings are low, because there's definitely more people talking this season. Yeah. There's so much conversation. It's amazing. Dude, ratings are the worst. They've become my nemesis. If all the channels start canceling all their fantastic shows because of low ratings, when literally everyone's ratings are down, then I'm just going to I don't know, where's Nielsen's building? I'm going to march on them. They must have a building somewhere. But I was reading articles where 6 years ago people were talking about how Nielsen's is outdated and not working anymore. And 6 years ago they said they were going to figure it out. That's 50 years in social media time. It takes at least 6 years to turn that. It would be amazing if Sci-Fi was where they were testing out some new ratings thing behind the scenes, and they just didn't tell us about it yet because they didn't know if it would work. And then they reveal that it's a fantastic new rating section, rating system. All the shows are saved. Yeah. It would be really annoying if we were being used as guinea pigs. But if they're true about it and they stick with the goodness and don't screw us over, then I wouldn't mind too much, because I'm going to talk about this show anyway. I mean, it's 78% of my tweeting these days. I haven't done a hashtag game in ages. I retweeted a bunch of stuff from somebody the other night when I should have been sleeping. One of the late night shows ones. But I don't know. I feel like I don't think fast enough for hashtag games. So I just retweet other people's because other people are much more clever. Yeah, some of those hashtags go on for entire days. Speaking of, I forgot to check if we were trending tonight. I was too wrapped up in talking to people and freaking out and typing in all capitals and spelling everything wrong. Hey, we're still at number 7. Woo. What? Young Gen splintering certainly seemed like a drug. Maybe Time really enjoyed that. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine what it would feel like to have one of your brain cells move into a different part of your brain? Like that's gotta be what it was like, right? You're gonna have to watch that episode. And then you'll go, oh, that's what you were talking about. My niece usually watches with me, but I forgot to remind her that it was on. And now she's over there going, what? Huh? What? I don't like you. Kevin Boy says good anting.
What? What? Good anting? That's what you call that? I call BS on that.
I don't know if you can hear her, but she's calling BS on good anting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that since nobody else is joining us, I'm going to close down. I need to not sit in this chair anymore. Thanks for coming to talk to me. This is my first week running the show, and I think it went okay. Oh my god, I was the boss this week. Okay. Bye-bye. I'll be over there in a minute. I gotta feed the cat and stuff. She's glaring at me for the last hour. Bye, everybody.